video, we are going to be doing all the plants that I've purchased in February. We are already in March, you guys, and I am so shocked. I feel like the month of February just flew by. It was really a good month for me though, so I have some plants to share with you and I'm really excited to do the haul for February. And before we get started, I just want to ask y'all, please give this video a big like to support my channel. It really does help my videos get promoted a lot more, and also leaving comments down below. Of course, I'm going to ask, what plants did you buy in February? Let me hear it. I know you bought a plant, at least one. Let me know down in the comments, and also go ahead and subscribe if you are new here. But without any further ado, we're just gonna go ahead and get right on into it. Again, like my January video, I'm just gonna do it in chronological order so that I don't know, I just like doing that, I don't know why. But we are going to start off with the first plant that I purchased in February, which is, and most of these plants I kind of took y'all along, so if y'all are keeping up with my videos, you should kind of know what to expect to see. Okay, so the first plant, of course, is this baby here. Yeah, I am in love with this plant. Oh my god, I'm so blessed that I found this plant. It's so beautiful and so full. But yes, this is a Hindu rope Hoya, or a wow, I'm like having a brain fart. A Hoya carnosa compacta. But yeah, this is the first plant that I did purchase. I got this one at Home Depot. If y'all watched that video, y'all understand how excited I was, and I'm still so excited every day that I get to look at it and adore it. It's so beautiful. It's doing really, really well. You can see that it's kind of like going up because I have it hanging in my window, and it's just kind of chasing the sun, and it's so adorable. But you can see the little tendrils like that are aiming towards the sky. Super duper cute. I adore it so much. It's doing really, really well. It did acclimate a little bit. Of course, all plants that you bring home, they have to go through an acclimation process because they're used to living in a greenhouse, and it's transferring it to a house, like a regular home. It, you know, it goes through some things. But yeah, so there's some yellowing here that it did do. But that's it. There was no pest problems or anything, and that's just usually how the plants adjust. You have to expect for some leaves to change, or even the plant to kind of struggle a little bit in the acclimation process, depending on the quality of life you're giving for it. But yeah, that is the first one. It is so beautiful. I paid $19.98 for this one. Y'all see that? Y'all can see that right there. But yeah, it was such a great find. They had so many. They hit town, and oh my gosh, I was so excited to tell everyone about it. And you know, hopefully everyone bought them all, because I would hate to see a plant this huge and hard to come by for the price to go and just wither away. But I really hope that all the plants, or all the Hoyas that released, get purchased. That's always my biggest wish when it comes to plant shopping. Alrighty, so the next plant I'm not going to be taking down because it's kind of set up in a way like it's just happy, and I don't really want to move it. But I will do a little clip over me talking here. But I did end up picking up a Philodendron Vikings hanging basket, and oh my goodness, y'all know how excited I was. I'm always excited. Every plant that I purchase and it is in my collection has emotional connection and just like exciting memory to look back on, because I'm always so excited when I find these plants, you know. And I'm buying it for a reason, because I really love it. I don't just buy it to buy it. It has to be something that really touches my heart, and I'm like, ah, you know, and I have to have it. But yeah, so I was so ecstatic whenever I came across this plant. I'm so excited how big it is, and y'all know the story. Y'all watch the video. Hopefully, if you didn't, I'll link it right here in the cards. And I'm just so excited that I found it, and it's so beautiful, and it's doing really well. Again, it did go through an acclimation process. I think honestly, because whenever I bought most of these plants, it was kind of like in a cold front time of year, and I don't know if it was me or like the weather that affected the plants, but I mean, like I said, it's normal for the plant to get adjusted to your home. But also I think it was to do because of the weather and how cold it was, or it still gets, you know, we're having our moments still, but how they came in shipments and it could have been really cold, or you know how that goes. So it did go through a little bit of acclimating. Some leaves did fall off. Not a lot though. There's no pest problems. I always spray my plants down when I bring them home with my neem oil solution. So you know, right away when I bring them home, I do them pest preventative, so I shouldn't have any problems. But yeah, that one adjusted a little bit, but the problem with that one was that it's so big that I had to find the right spot for it, and I was kind of struggling because it's so long and I don't want it on the floor, but it's kind of on the floor, because even if I put it on the very top shelf up there, there's no light on the top, and I do not want it to start balding. So I put it on a shelf where it gets light, but not too much, because you know it can burn with too strong of a light, because micans are kind of more of like a happy medium, so they like medium light, I noticed. Not too bright because the leaves burn. I learned that the hard way. And also low light, they just grow slower and the leaves will be smaller. So I put it in like a medium light situation, and it's doing really good. It's actually putting out some new growth, and I'm really excited about it. It's chasing the light again like my Hoya was, or is, and it's super happy. I love it and it looks great on my shelf. I look at it every single day, and I'm just so thankful that I have it in my collection again. I love Philodendron Vikings. Like I probably would say every plant that I own is my favorite, but I mean, it's hard to just pick one, you know. But yeah, it's one of my top favorite philodendrons. I'll just say it like that. But yeah, that is the second plant that I purchased in the month of February. Alright, so the third one we bought, and y'all came with me on this one too. Or yeah, I made a video about it. But is this beautiful, beautiful Philodendron Brantianum. This is her right here. She is doing so great. Very, 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 very healthy and happy, and just, you know, doing her thing. This one actually didn't really have to do much acclimating. It's pretty happy. No leaves fell off. I've had this for what, like 2 weeks now? And usually that's over the course of, or like, you know, how long it usually takes to see if they're gonna lose leaves or adjust. But it adjusted really well, this one. So I love it so much. It's still super happy and peppy, or perky I should say. It's so standing so tall. It's so beautiful and adorable. But yeah, this one I honestly was expecting to lose a lot of leaves on, because whenever I found this plant, it was really cold. It was literally in the low 30s, and it came in the truck, and you know, you know how that goes. It's a really scary process, but yeah, it actually did really good. So I'm gonna say that this is a good plant. The one that I got, it's strong, it's a trooper, it's just, you know, thriving without me even having to do anything. I haven't watered it yet, but it still looks great. It's been doing good in my home, even with the heaters going and sometimes the low light conditions, but it's doing really good, and I think it's so beautiful, and I'm so happy that it's in my collection. But yeah, like, if y'all missed out on these pots, they released them like last 2 weeks, in the last 2 weeks, sorry. But yeah, oh my goodness, I mean, at least locally they did, but these are so cute. Like, I wish I could have bought like just the pot, you know, because I don't need all the plants, but I would love to have more of these kinds of pots. It's so cute. It has like a little face on it. It has little nubs for arms and legs, and it just looks like it's there waiting for a hug, and it's just so super cute. And it's actually in a hanging planter, so you can hang it if you want to. I don't have it hanging, honestly. I just have it sitting on my shelf, and because I don't have a lot of hanging space, I really don't, and I wish I did, but I don't. But yeah, I live in an apartment, so I can't just be poking holes everywhere, so I just have it sitting on my shelf, which is super cute anyways, because I think it looks so cute, because it's like, I don't know, just the way it's designed. But it's so, I love it. I wish I could have more of these pots. But yeah, that is the third plant for the month of February. Okay, now we're on to the final plant that I purchased in the month of February. It's gonna be the fourth and final. So yeah, I bought 4 plants in the month. That's shocking. But it was such a good month and I came across a lot of gems, a lot of awesome stuff, and I have a feeling it's just gonna get better and better because as springtime approaches, the more amazing plants you're gonna find in big box stores. I bought all these plants in big box stores. Oh no, not my Micans. I bought that at a local nursery, but most of these plants, or 3 out of 4, I mean that's a good number. Big box stores. Oh, I bought the Philodendron Vikings at a Lowe's. So that I got that one at Lowe's. And this next plant here, I bought it also at a Lowe's. If y'all watch my video, I took y'all with me too. This amazing ZZ Zenzi plant. This one is so adorable. Like I freaking, oh, like I say, I adore all the plants that I buy. So cute, so stubby, and so compact. I just adore it. This is so cute. And yeah, this one did do some acclimating as well, but I think honestly, if I look back on my video, I mean I might be wrong, but I think this was already yellowing whenever I purchased it. It could have, but like I said, we're going through weather and it's just like hot, it's cold, it's hot, it's cold, and it's just like I feel bad for the plants and shipments. But yeah, this one, I think it was already yellowing, so you see that yellow leaf right there. It could have been just from transitioning, or it could have been from the weather, but either way, it's so beautiful. It's just one leaf, it's not a big deal, and it's just so beautiful. I love it so much. And like I mentioned in that video, I did say that I wanted it to be by my son's crib, and I honestly have it by my son's crib, and it just looks so good. I can't wait for him to see it and hopefully be attracted to it, because I want him to love plants just like mama. But yeah, so this is the final plant that I did purchase. It's in good shape. Couldn't believe I saw it at a Lowe's. So shocked. It's amazing. And yeah, so this one was such a good deal. Good deal. It was $10.98. Like, and it's a new brand too. I mentioned that before, but I think it's just so cool. And I didn't even notice it when I bought it, but there's like a new little shoot here. I don't know if y'all will be able to see it too much, but look at that. So cute. So it's really happy and I'm so excited. And it's so tall. I mean, it was like the tallest one I saw that day, and it's just so cute. I love it so much. But yeah, so this is the final plant that I purchased in February. And I love how like I literally have my tags on all my plants still. There's just so much else going on, I forget to take it off. But yeah, you guys, that's all the plants that I did purchase for February. 4 plants in total. So what is that, 1 a week? Or no, oh my gosh, because February has 3 weeks, right? I was bad, oh my gosh. Yeah, wow, oops. But yeah, I am so excited to add all these plants to my collection. I will show y'all probably while I'm describing where I have them, you know, located. They're doing great. All of the plants, they're doing really great. Even though, like I said, I do have my heaters going because it's been cold sometimes. And then also, you know, trying to figure out where to put them is like a struggle sometimes. Like if they're happy here, if they're not so happy, you have to move them, find another spot for that plant. And it's just the whole process of bringing home a plant. But I think it's getting me ready for Max to get here, because oh my goodness, it's like I know that's gonna be a process of figuring out what makes him happy. But yeah, you guys, I'm so excited. Update on my baby if y'all care. Oh my gosh, I am technically considered full term in 2 weeks. So that's exciting. I'm really actually excited to have him already and just hold him and all that stuff. But yeah, that's an update on my baby and how we're doing. And he's doing really good. We're doing really good. Heartburn has been getting me like crazy, but I eat Tums like it's candy and it helps. But yeah, so that's it for today's video. I believe we are now in March, and that's one step closer to spring. And I'm so excited. I can't wait to see the new plants coming out. I know that we were supposed to look forward, I'm just gonna start rambling, but I know we were supposed to look forward to the Thai constellations coming out soon, and I'm kind of bummed. If y'all didn't see the post, it's like going around that they're not really gonna put them out because they're going through some growing issues or something like that. But yeah, we're not gonna see those anytime soon, so I was kind of bummed. But I know that they're gonna bust out with some cool new plants as well. You know, Costa Farms is just amazing, and I'm really excited to see what they are gonna bring us this year for spring. And I honestly can't wait for spring. I want some flowers, I want to grow some veggies, and I'm just ready. So ready. Hopefully I have the energy and the time though. But I'm so excited also to have a spring baby because it's gonna be so fun. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up and stop talking about random stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, please give this video a big like for me to support my channel. Go ahead and subscribe while you're at it if you're into planty things, because that's what this channel is all about. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye! Oh, and don't forget to leave the comment. What did you buy this month? I want to know. Okay, bye!